Tiger News Television and new staff. Throughout this broadcast, you'll be introduced to our new Tiger staff. We're your anchors. I'm Nadine Cowing.
And I'm Simon Lee. And to kick this off, we're going to go to Lucas Rosenau with sports.
Welcome to Sports for 2020. I'm Devin Simmons.
And I'm Lucas Rosenau.
This will be an exciting month for sports.
Later tonight, we have a home basketball game against Abilene, followed by a JV tournament the next day. And on the 25th, it's senior night, and we have a home game against Concordia. Then it's sub-state.
Tiger Wrestling will be going to regionals at Concordia today and tomorrow, and then on February 28th and 29th. They will be in Salina for the state wrestling meet.
Hi, I'm here with Logan McDonald, a senior on the Tiger Wrestling team. What are some goals for the season, Logan?
The ultimate goal really for me is to win state, but right now as a team, we're looking to win league.
Absolutely. What is your favorite part about wrestling?
Probably my teammates that make it really fun and interesting.
What's your favorite memory with wrestling?
Probably my sophomore year, Quentin got his foot stuck in a bleacher and couldn't get out, so we all just threw stuff at him.
Thank you. I'm here with seniors Jaden Kermans and Lexi Livey of the Tiger girls basketball team. What are some goals for the season?
Our goal is to win NCKL and go back to state this year.
What is your favorite memory?
My favorite memory is probably when Lily called 911 during practice when we had music playing through the speakers. She wanted to change the music and hit emergency instead.
What is your favorite thing about basketball?
My favorite thing about basketball is getting to compete against other people.
What about you, Jaden?
I also like the competition.
Thank you. I'm here with Coach Jess Holliday of the Tiger basketball team. How's the season going, Coach?
I think looking back at our season as a whole thus far, the improvements that our team has made is very, very noticeable. Every game has been a stepping stone forward to where we're at right now, and that's something that we talked about from day one. Is what is our definition of success, and that's we're getting better every single day, and we're improving as a team and individuals every single day. And early on in the season that was pretty tough because we had some really rough games and a rough stretch at the start of the season, playing some really, really good teams. But our guys have stuck it out and fought hard in practice and in games, and we've come away with some wins recently that have been a lot of fun. Guys are having fun and guys are engaged. Team as a whole, I think we're in a really good spot right now coming down the stretch.
How are you preparing for these upcoming games before sub-state?
Upcoming games before sub-state, basketball is a really, really long season, and you get down to this last couple weeks of the season, and it starts to wear on you a little bit. And at the start of the season, we're going 2.5 hour practices. We get down here towards the end, the last couple weeks, we want really quality time.
Thank you, Coach.
Absolutely.
I'm here with Brandon Pagorsh, the head coach for the Tiger Wrestling team. How has the team done this year?
The team's done really well this year. We've scored nearly 100 points in all the tournaments that we've attended. We finished in the top 3 at every dual tournament that we've gone to, and we're 12-6 on the dual season. We went 3-2 in the NCKL in our duels, so I thought the team did very well. We had a couple open weight classes, so each night we kind of started behind every duel. And the kids would always fight hard back. So a good dual team, and then on tournaments we've been pretty consistent, placing about 6 guys, and the kids have done a nice job throughout the season there.
What does a practice look like in the Tiger Wrestling room?
Practice in the Tiger Wrestling room, we usually start out with just some mental focus, and then we have a warm-up. We kind of stay light in our warm-up and usually just have kind of a good time. And then after our warm-up gets done, it gets, we kind of flip a switch and turn it on to a little more intense mindset in terms of our practice. But the kids work super hard. That's one thing that I admire about them is every day the work ethic that they put in and the hard work. So practices are tough, they're intense, but it's also, I think, a good release for the kids.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Wow, what amazing sports news there is this month.
I agree. Now back to our anchors.
And make sure to catch our sports live on YouTube at Tiger News Television Live.
That was some spectacular news by Lucas.
I agree. Let's go to Lucas Sullivan with news about our very own high school.
Through all of last week, we had our Winter Homecoming Spirit Week, which included days of Meme Monday, Twin Tuesday, Wake Up and Go Wednesday, Tiger Thursday, and Film Friday. Last Friday, we also had an 11:45 dismissal, which kicked off our homecoming festivities, ending with the dance. Also, congrats to our forensics team that headed to Salina South to compete over the weekend. Hope everyone got to enjoy the CCCHS vocal concert, which was held Wednesday, February 20th, downtown at the Rex Theater in conjunction with Third Thursday. This coming week, we have district-wide parent-teacher conferences and no school on Friday, February 28th.
It's crazy to hear about news in our very own high school.
If you think that's good, wait until you have to see what Trenton has to say on district and local news.
Hello, my name is Trenton Watt, and I'm here with the upcoming local news for today. The zoo have made some big changes, and the progress, it is mind-blowing. There are still some attractions to it, even though they're remodeling it. You have the kiddie pool if you want to go fishing, and you also have the trail walk, and much more to come later when it starts to warm up in the spring.
Wow, I didn't realize we had so much going on in our community. What about you, Simon?
Me neither, but I'm still a little curious. Let's go learn about the world news.
It has been reported that there have been human trafficking incidents in Manhattan, Kansas. The attackers have been zip-tying people's windshield wipers or messing with their car, and when they get out to look at it, they attack. If something has happened to your car, do not get out and look. Drive away to a safe place before checking anything out.
An avalanche in Turkey kills many. Rescuers search for people after a deadly avalanche. A second avalanche hit while they were looking, which killed more than 30 people and injuring 53. Coronavirus rises the death toll to 427. Global confirmed cases are 20,645. 12 of them are in the U.S. There is still no treatment for corona. At the State of the Union, when President Trump hands the House Speaker Nancy Pelosi the State of the Union speech, she rips it up and puts the remaining letter in an envelope and tries to hand it back to him.
Well, I certainly learned something there.
Me too, but all this thinking has left me a little bit cold. Let's go to Peyton and see if it'll warm up again.
Hi, my name is Peyton Blackwood, and I'm going to be giving you the weather report for the next 2 weeks. By the looks of the weather, we are going to have a very nice couple weeks, unlike our previous weather that has been very wet and very cold. And the good news is the ground is finally starting to get dry. But if you're a farmer, I would change the channel because I have some bad news. There's 2 chances of rain in the next 2 weeks. One chance is on March 1st and the other chance is on March 6th. Great. Just what we wanted to do. Feed cows and more mud. Other than them 2 chances of rain, it looks like we're going to have a very nice couple weeks. The last week of February, the temperatures are all going to be in the mid-40s. In the first week of March, temperatures are all going to be in the mid-50s, and some of them temperatures are going to be in the high 50s. So hopefully we can miss them 2 chances of rain and have a very nice couple weeks.
I will be back with your next weather report in 2 more weeks. Back to Nadine and Simon.
Well, it doesn't look like it's going to get any warmer anytime soon.
That's really sad. Let's go to interviews, see if they can cheer us up.
Today, I will be interviewing our new English teacher, Mrs. Kine.
I attended Emporia State University and I graduated last May. I decided to become a teacher because I had really great role models in my teachers in high school and I wanted to be a great role model to the next generation as well. After graduating from Clay Center Community High School, it was kind of a surprise to me that I ended up back here, but it's definitely been a blessing because it's a great community and a great group of people.
Well, that certainly cheered me up.
Me too.
Let's keep the good times rolling with Annabelle on Tell Me Something Good.
Tell me something good. Thanks, Nadine. Tell Me Something Good is a new part of TNT where we want to recognize all the good that goes around in our school that no one really notices anymore. First up, we have Jaden. He is a sophomore here, and he has been taking out the trash and doing stuff like that without even anyone having to ask. So thanks for keeping our school clean, Jaden. Next up, we have Sierra Farley, and she has been helping people with math so they understand what's going on and don't fall back behind. So thank you for that, Sierra. And last but not least, we have Briley Perez. I wanted to thank her for always staying after class and helping clean up and make sure school stays organized and clean. That's it for this week. Right back to you, Simon and Nadine.
Way to go to everyone that has done something good for other people. Keep up the good work.
I agree. Well, I guess we're signing off for now. I'm Simon Lee.
And I'm Nadine Cowing.
And this has been Tiger News Television.